make the tournament begin.
Okay.
Alright, game chat. You too, every day. Game chat. Hilarious. Alright. So guys, this is going to be the starting of the tournament. We're going to see the bands they choose to see exactly how they're going to play this out. So he bans Flores in mono Bob Rocks. He just using um the warm up, which is kind of AIDS. But I'm sure Bob Rock will make the mistake and ban Zofia, which will be fine. But he'll probably think that he'll use Zofia mainly. Yes, as I thought. The Zofia ban, obviously, the Zofia ban, and he's probably gonna ban Legion as well. So this will be a good opportunity for Everyday to use his Bandit Jaeger or Ace strats in order to win this and come out on top, since he's able to use different operators now. They're not the same exact ops. So at least he's prepared for not using his operators. Alright, so that's Zofia and Legion ban. Let's see how this goes. I hope you guys can hear me well. I think I put the game volume on the stream very low. Let me check. Alright. So I hope you guys really enjoy the first round of the tournament. This will be edited and posted on YouTube by today, probably, and drop tomorrow, or by tomorrow and drop on either Saturday or tomorrow. All right. Yeah.
You just
All right,
never
let's
told
just
me
see.
about that reveal.
What reveal?
Oh, you know what I
The
mean.
six? Oh, the six pick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell y'all.
Okay, I'm
But
gonna
you,
go
you guys
back.
are able to six pick your odds. It's my fault.
I'm gonna go back.
Well, alright. Alright, well, let's see. Who will he six pick to? Now that he know he can't use Buck. Clearly Everyday wasn't gonna use Caveira, that's obvious. Ooh, he switches to an operator that I would use, but not for myself. Okay. Everyday switches to an operator he's familiar with. I was not expecting Vigil to be the first play, but that's anything's expectable, to be honest. Gotta be able to expect anything. Okay. So we see Bob Rock's drone going to the garage entrance. You already see Shonda's drone. He's droning down garage while Everyday's upstairs. Yes, upstairs in executive, I think. Yes, executive lounge. And then office, CEO office. Alright, so Bob Rock just realized that he's not down there, so he must be upstairs. He's drilling out to see where Everyday, or what Everyday is gonna do. Alright. So Everyday has no okay, he has 3 of his reinforcements down right now. He's only getting the back wall, probably what he's probably only planning to do. They have 4 minutes to play this round out. Okay, so this is a good amount of time for everybody to do their best and play at their max. Everybody is doing a sprint approach. Bopak's watching out for a spawn peek. What a clever move, what a clever move. Let's see what Everyday's doing over here. On the balcony. Because we already know he's there. He's waiting for Bopak to peek there, but he's not going to. Which makes complete sense. He's playing with Vigil as if he was Caveira. He's probably going to actually be able to hear him right here. Let me Oh wow, okay. Sorry, I'm having spectator problems. Okay, let me undo this. Alright. So I don't think those okay, he heard the drone the complete wrong direction. So already Everyday is lacking in that. Oh, but Everyday hears him running up. Well, what's gonna happen here? Everyday's not gonna get too aggressive. Ooh, it looks like Bob Rock. Ooh! I know Bob Rock heard it. Oh, but he played too aggressive. he ran into the bullets instead of just flicking. It's fine. It could have been better there though. He could have just pre-fired the angle. That would have probably been the best play on Barprock's side to just take him out right there, because Barprock did know where he was. So automatically that put Everyday at a gigantic disadvantage. It was just depending on like whether he played it correctly, which probably the correct thing was to just pre-fire the angle and swing it. You know what I'm saying? But Everyday played out pretty weird as well, just sitting in the janitor office when Sight's in there and he has no rotation to Sight. So both of them are playing very weird games so far, but I'm sure that will change. But yeah, but just in future references, because you know in the running animation it's really hard to just pull your, try to scope back in, so it makes sense that he lost that round. But I'm not going to lie, if he didn't run in like that, he would have actually killed Everyday. And that's the scary part. When he was using his Finka boost, he was able to shoot. He would actually been able to shoot him too and everything. So this this game already looks like a pretty fair match. Honestly, if Bob keeps it up, he might actually win this entire game. But there's a big possibility Bob doesn't win and Everyday takes the cake as well. It's really a 50-50 here. It's actually one of the greatest matchups I've had seen so far. You know, we have Bob Rock crouch teabagging in the corner. He's probably doing that just because he's trying to hide his character, but then again he's bringing audio to himself. He's trying to hide his operators in order to. Okay, everybody's still trying to John. So honestly, let's see how he Caveira roams, because I actually haven't seen him Caveira roam. So let's spectate him this round, see how that goes. First, let's check up on our other one first. Alright, he's crouch spamming with the SMG-11. He's zoning it out. Ooh, he's playing. That's a very competitive game, more competitive than he usually does. Ooh, and he just used his Caveira ability, and it reloaded completely. There it is. He realized, and now he's rotating away from the area. Everyday's getting mad aggressive. Let's see what he does here. Ooh, he's taking a further angle. All right. It's not really too smart since Everyday got a 2.0 scope with an LMG, so he has a further fire range than obviously Bob Rock. Everyday's waiting for an audio cue, but he realizes that he won't get one. Bopmakutheebeast's taking his advantage on the cams, waiting to see any movement. Everybody's doing a hard drone to see if anybody's there. Ooh, Everyday heard him, because he just got off of his drone. Ooh, automatically. That puts Bob Rock at a bigger disadvantage because he's just gonna know where he is automatically. Ooh, the audio in this game is really bad right here. That's probably because he's crouching. I wonder what will happen. I wonder if Everyday will check his drone again. Oh, he just keeps holding the angle. Ooh, Bob Rock's taking it too heavy on the drone. Does Bob Rock realize? Oh, he was waiting. He picked it too wide. I think the best way for Bob Rock to have killed him there was probably the pre-fire, but it's fine. It's just a lack of right there. It was just really a lack of sound and awareness right there. A lot of them were just on their cam the entire time. I mean, it was fine with Bob Rock, but there was a certain time he should have cut off the cam and started listening, or started trying to get more audio calls or audio cues so he can just, you know what I'm saying, take the job, take the win, you know what I'm saying, get the job done right there. But You know, it's never over on the first 2 rounds. Honestly,
Oh
you
yeah,
could
how
lose
many
the first
rounds? How many rounds does this go up to?
first to 10
First to
for
10?
yeah. So
Okay.
you have 10. You have 10
Okay,
chances.
alrighty. Alright.
Yeah. So
That
you
was
have
all.
enough time to learn how he plays.
Oh
All right.
yeah, take.
So, all right. Yeah. So they have basically first to 10. Yeah. So honestly, it's it's really never a dead game. Even I've seen games to like 0-6 to 0 like 8 get almost clutched out or even clutched out. So it's definitely possible. Doesn't matter if Bob Rock loses the first couple. He's just trying to get how everybody plays. And I'm telling you, once Bob Rock gets that down, it will be a way harder game for everything. Because he knows for a fact he needs to, you know what I'm saying, tighten up right here. That's why he asked for the how many rounds, because he wants to see how many rounds he has a chance to kill every day and get the dub. So let's see whose individual skill wins today. Any person who loses this, also, I wanted to remind you guys, they get to the losing. They go to the losing bracket. They don't lose the entire tournament, unless if you lose the entire losing bracket, then you lose the tournament. And there'll be 2 other tournaments being facilitated, and I'm also trying to figure out a good way we can do more of these tournaments. But I'll tell you guys about the idea once I get it more situated. So Everyday is actually doing a Caveira, which is very not like him. So to be completely honest, if because they're both playing Silent Ops, so if they play this well, and Bob Rock plays with his awareness on the max height, he low-key can actually pull out on top with this and win this. We'll see what that training for Frisky, to be Frisky, does for him. Let's see what that training for Everyday does for him. He hasn't used any of his operators he's used recently in the ranks. I'm assuming because he's trying to get advantages instead of walls closed. But to be completely honest, if Bopok went a hard breacher, this would be a harder game for him. And I don't think he hard breached anything, so automatically someone could utilize that, especially since he has no range really. Vera cuts off a lot of range. And he hears this after getting droned out. He takes out his shotgun from that range. It will do damage if he doesn't watch out. Everyday's leaving him. He's losing his opportunity for a flank around the side, not knowing that Bob Rock will watch that. He's already doing a flank on. He's already doing a flank on Nook. And that will be the end of. Ooh. Okay. Well, this will probably be the end of Nook because he wanted to stay on his own too long. He's too steady on an angle, so this gives Caveira just enough time to move around the entire map. This also puts him at a massive disadvantage. He hears this, then he runs back and goes back to the hallway. I wonder if you can hear from all the way over there. Can't hear anything from there, can he? Oh, but he does hear that. Alright. Oh. Wow, Bopmak's looking too hard. Um, this is not going so well. I don't know why Bopmak looked away. Right there, there was really no reason to do so. But it looks like Everyday's trigger finger has gone a little bit faster than before. So it looks like he will pull through with a Caveira. And Caveira could actually pose to be a really big threat to him in this first round of the tournament. Honestly, what I'm saying here is that Bopmak is losing off of just awareness, not really off of gun skill, because we haven't had a face-to-face fight with him. It's the awareness and how slow he takes it. But he's probably trying to absorb the round so he understands how to beat him. But then again, it's just it's not gonna be. It's just like I don't know. He's just looking away too much or something. But we'll find out. We'll figure it out. This isn't the end of the tournament at all, anyways. For either of them if they lose. So it's fine. Shouldn't pounce on them too bad if they mess up with those big mistakes. That's kind of sad to me though. Now the points are 3 points. Everyday's 3 points ahead, and Bopmak's lingering behind with 3, going 0-3. But this still does have a chance of a turning point. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
10 seconds to insertion.
Also, I hope you guys go and look back at the video, so the next time you guys go to the loser tournament, whichever one of you guys, or even the winner too, so you guys learn from the mistakes that was made here, from another perspective here. He's recognized he's been Jones, so he rotates. Automatically a good idea. Except Everyday didn't destroy Everyday's Jones. Instead, he put it under the couch. And it looks like there's Everyday over here. Joining him out automatically. Doesn't make sense to do that. Alright, so he's droning out through the... Alright, he's droning out through the hallway. Alright. Okay, he stops droning. I guess he heard him. So he doesn't seem to think he needs to drone any further. Bopmak's going back to the same corner he was killed last time. But let's just see what that does for him. Okay, Sledge versus Valkyrie. Bopmak's starting to take his zoning to a Sledge. I wonder if he has a Valkyrie cam out there. Valkyrie is probably the best asset he would have to help him win this. Ooh! And Bopmak gets a far-range shot from the doorway leading into garage. Okay. Gets a red wall bar shot to the head. Yes, sir. Bopmak finally gets his first win, and the score is 2 points apart. Alright, so Bopmak's starting to kind of get his little start off. He's used Valkyrie cams in order to give him more intel to beat Everyday. Okay. Because it doesn't look like he's giving up on the intel idea at all. That's fine. What he's trying to do is use Valkyrie cams to catch Everyday liking, and it's actually kind of working. Since everybody's playing more careful, since it's a tournament and no one wants to lose this, it's a lot more on the line. So this is just a beautiful showcase of skill. Finally, Everyday chooses to choose Jaeger, and of course, I knew it. Switch to Bandit. Let's see how Everyday does with his new operator. Bopmak playing Jackal, we haven't seen it yet, but this could be really good, honestly. Let's see how Jackal does with Bopmak in order to find Everyday. So yeah, as you can see, Bob clearly knows that he's not in favor when it comes to audio completely with him, but he definitely can keep up with him. So instead of running in guns blazing without joining in, he's really taking the intel to heart, as you can see, because he went Jackal, and that's an intel op
10 seconds left
that will
before
allow him
insertion.
to scan people's feet in order to find their location.
5 seconds to insertion.
He can even use the past foot traces to find them.
Attackers must
So yeah,
locate
Bob
and
playing
defuse
this
the
like
bomb.
with IQ. It's it's a game that needs to be won. Now I don't really know what Bandit has in mind for this game, but he went lockers. A weird option since
Bomb located by attackers.
I know not many people play this site, especially. Oh, never mind, downstairs. He's roaming lockers and leaving downstairs open. Maybe he can join it and then decide the plan. Because to be completely honest, if they weren't so scared, they low-key could just run in, plant, and then like even bait plant, and just get the plant down and win off of that. Because a plant automatically makes a player have to go even further past a limit you never knew they had, you know? And here it goes. Just automatically puts Bob Rock at a disadvantage. Him entering from the top will mean Everyday and him will clash before he meets Sight. Yep, he could hear it clearly. Everyday is gonna proceed to stay there, while most likely Bob Rock is going to push tunnel and push into Cyan plant. Everyday's starting to get a little impatient, starting to move a lot more. He's starting to realize that Everyday is nowhere near the site right now, except yes, he's moving away from there, so he won't hear Jackal entering. He's completely moving away too. He's starting to full sprint. If Jackal took it a little quicker, he could even plant right now. Really make him take the L right here. Ooh, Bob Rock is making a mistake. Oh my gosh, Bob Rock. Rock should have taken the advantage for the plant. I understand what he's doing, which is great that he's thinking of that, because obviously he's gonna full push into it. But by the time he gets there now, Everyday's already gonna be peeking the angle. That's because he wanted to go and take very long to make a strategy. Both of them hit from their crossfires. Ooh, I can see a new level of sweat. The only thing I don't like. Ooh, yes. Pop makes a smart play right here. Going for the plant. Giving him side control. He knows he's prone and he can hear him. Nice job, Bob Rock. He clutches it out with the prone kill reaction time. Because honestly, the C4 was not the greatest play, especially if he was on the wide peak it. But it was still a nice shot. It was a nice idea for Everyday, but the C4 was a nice little time interval for Bob Rock to kill him too. If Everyday did go guns blazing, he probably would have killed him. But it's all alright. Alright, so it's 3-2. It seems like the score is going to a 1-point interval. It might even overlaps into a tie. I'm sure Everyday won't like this, and you probably won't like to even allow them to tie up right now. So Everyday will try his complete best, but don't count Bob Rock out either. We'll just have to see. Yeah, so Everyday's mistake there was really just holding a C4 there. Like he could have C4 the wall even open and then just push the doorway, even peek through the doorway. Or you could have, like, I don't know, Just not wide peek to C4. Just not wide peek to C4. Like, that's really it. But that was just an amazing play by Bob Rock. Hold up. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's continue. So far this is looking pretty, I don't know, even. Yeah, the scoreboard's starting to catch up a little bit more with Bob Rock. Like I said, I always thought this was going to be a little even matchup, especially since I've seen how good Bob Rock's gotten. So him underestimating Bob Rock was not a smart idea. But I hope he knows now that he's actually a threat.
Attacker's objective is to
He can definitely lose to Bob Rock. Every day practicing his recoil in order to go into the fight. Huh. A lot of the time they go downstairs. This, after a while, will get old and they'll be able to figure out how to beat each other. In a rank, or not even in a rank, just in a regular 1v1 tournament, you don't want to ever go the same place too many times. Because they're going to get used to how you play and they're going to be able to counter you. You always just want to be able to switch up the site, even if it's a site you don't like. You want to be able to play every side of the map. Okay. So he knows he's inside. He's using Nomad in order to do a plant strat. So he's trying to steal around by a plant as well. I'm sure Bob Rock hears that. Ooh, and he plays with a smart play to get rid of the Nomad trap. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, and Bob Rock with the frag right there. With the wide swing. Okay. So I didn't really see Everyday's side of this. But I do know Everyday was holding the angle. So I don't know how he lost it. But in all honesty, the best way to win those angles is to change your head level or to just full out swing it. That's kind of what Bob Rock does. He swings it back to the corner while finishing off the kill with a headshot. And Bob Rock does it. He's able to do it. And Everyday uses the plant strat, but it ends up failing, which is fine. And Everyday came in with a plan. That was an amazing plan for Everyday, but looks like Papa just outsmarted him there, you know, got him to stop planting. Probably should have stuck it, to be honest, but got him to stop planting, and that just determined the end of the game, the end of the match right there. Papa using Gridlock, the player that I'm supposed to be playing for the main stack, and Everyday using Vigil. Alright. Yeah. I mean, Everyday did come in with a great strat. It's just whether you are able to follow up with it. And
defenders
with
protect your
Bob,
bombs from being defused
yeah, that was
by attackers.
the C4. I'm not sure if I would have gone with the wasting of the C4 on the Nomad charge, because I think he could have peaked it without worrying about the Nomad charge. But I guess he wanted more like ability to move. But that plan definitely could have failed. Like I would have just including if I heard him planting, I would have just thrown the C4 over there with the risk of him killing me and flicking up. More than just throw it there. But you know, it was still a smart play, especially because probably the first thing they think of is running away or just killing you. But like your brain's gonna say run away. So
Attackers are
automatically,
moving to defuse a bomb.
there might have even been a way to catch him lacking, even though the C4 might not kill him. But yeah, that was just a good play on both sides. Of course, one person has to lose from either side, so can't be perfect. He spawns back alley entrance, back alley, and he goes on back alley rooftop. watching the square staircase at the square staircase cam. So this um ooh, Everyday is actually moving straight towards there. Not too close, but he's sitting in janitor once more. At least this time he has a uh impact hole in between sides, so we can watch both. So with that keeping in mind, Everyday is already at an advantage. Everyday can easily lose this game if he allows Bob outside control. He can even sneaky plan it. He doesn't even need to use gridlock devices. As long as he knows where he is, it's automatic. Really, I won for him. So Everyday is playing a hard angle across the hall. Ooh, Bob drawing attention to himself on purpose. I wonder if that's to bait him out. Or Bob might be getting a little too cocky. Alright, so... Alright, let's just see. Yeah, he's holding a pixel angle to hold him off. Ooh, he starts to peek. He went around the corner. Everyday doesn't flick. Okay. Wonder how that goes. Alright, he gets the cam. We start to peek inside to see what he's doing. Yeah. He falls for the bait.
Bomb located by attackers.
Oh, this is big enough to open the plant. Why would he plant in the middle? Okay. You know, it's a bad play by Bob Rock. Wow. You know, it's just a bad play by Bopmaku. But it's fine. We'll pick it up. He had it going, then he kind of fumbled it. That was good to see that visual. Was able to flank around, you know. Got him locking. Clearly when he saw him placing flank things, he knew he was gonna plan, so. With that being in mind, he pushed it. Which makes absolute sense. But at the same time, it should have been thought about more, honestly. With Bob Rock, he should have thought maybe to smoke the doorways or something, or even just start planning in a corner, or even not planning like right in the wide open. Cause he would have won that if he didn't plan it wide open.
Protect your bombs from being defused
But
by
it's ever.
attackers.
That's one round. So let's just see who's gonna win this. Is it gonna be Everyday or is it gonna be Bopmaku? Let's see
Located a bomb. 10
how
seconds
good
left before insertion.
Bob Rock's echo zones are.
Attackers are trying to defuse the bomb.
Does he only know how to use them for intel? Does he only know how to use it for intel? The echo? He should try to be able to use it for planning now as well, but he probably will. Yes, of course, it's planted now as well. I'm sure he knows not to put it up so early. An operator everyday never plays. This could be an L on everyday, but it could be an L on Bob Rock too. I've never seen Bob Rock play this. He knows he's there. He pinged it like he was pinging it for a teammate or something.
A bomb has been located.
Smart idea. He saw him about to pick the angle. He knows he's already inside. Let's see what everyday's thinking. He's trying to check red ball. Oh, he thinks he's clever. I wonder if he falls for the bait. Bopmaku hears it well. And Bopmaku gets the kill by playing that in 4-4. Yes, sir. Not moving a muscle. I like this. Like how this is going. 4-4 between both players. Let's see how this goes. Who will go to the loser bracket? Now let me just brush up on some passwords that were said before the tournament. Everybody was talking about smacking Bopmaku, Ayo, and I think it was Transman as well in a 3v1 or 2v1. So let's just see, is he able to even smack one of them? Because by the looks of it, it's still a struggle for him to be one of them. So beating all three is just, yeah, it seems out of pocket. I would never say something so reckless. Let's just see. Maybe he'll keep up to his word and beat Bopmaku and beat Stratsman and Ayo. Improve his worth and win the entire tournament. We'll just see. Let's see if he's truly the greatest player that this squad can provide. Let's see if he can pull out and be the #1, and then beat the winner of the loser bracket. Sorry, I just really like
10
this.
seconds left.
I'm sorry.
5 seconds
So as you can see, he's reinforced the entire square stairs, or he's doing that right now. I can see they're spending less time on reinforcing, but none of them actually push in so early. So there's no reason not to reinforce. But those three things that could be reinforcing, but I guess it's better just to get your site reinforced and get the main walls reinforced as you need. And just play at the max ability, I guess. Which it does make sense to just do that instead of just all in with but this so far looks pretty great. This John, okay, he's drawn down enough. He knows where he is. He was just running for sight. Ooh, I don't think he's seen him there. Ooh. But Loki could have been a kill if he just was a little quicker with it. The vehicle control with the AK-12 12 isn't the best, but that is fine. You already know Everyday's probably going to peak that. Yeah. That was known. Why is Bopmak peeking the wrong way though? I don't like when they tilt the wrong way like that. Oh. Whatever it is. Okay, so they're playing this very slow with 2 minutes left. I wonder if he should be doing best out of the 3 in the final.
A bomb has been
We
located.
could do that. Let's just worry about this now. One minute left. Ooh. Bopmak's taking the awfully more aggressive post. Everybody's taking the awfully more passive one. Whoever they did not hear that. Did not expect that to be coming. Ooh, did he pre-place it? I don't think he did. It would be smart for him to pre-place the fuse.
Attackers have seconds to go.
Ooh.
5 seconds to go.
Ooh, Bob Rock with the clutch. I guess when it comes to gun battle, Bob Rock's just the better one. And Everyday quits during the tournament.
What happened?
And it looks like Bob Mack, who might have won off of forfeits.
Okay.
So you're gonna quit in the middle of the... Alright, well, welcome to the loser bracket then.
It is funny over how you're saying I do make, like, some shots I do make that is lucky, but the rest of them, no.
I mean, I was watching it, so... But... Yeah, so you guys seen it? That's the first round of the tournament. Bob Rock wins and goes down to the second bracket. Well, Everyday remains at the loser bracket until we start the loser turn.
Bro, it was a tie. What do you mean?
It wasn't a tie. It was 6-5, and then he forfeited. It's an automatic throw. If he
No, I
forfeits.
thought it was like a 4-4, and then I won that
No, it
round.
was
and-
5-6.
Really?
It was 5-6. Yes, and then he forfeited. So now you won the round automatically, and you were ahead anyways. So
Damn, I never knew.
yeah, there's a there's a lot of critiquing I do on both of your guys' playment. If you guys would want to see that.
You say I get lucky every
You
time,
call
which is
luck.
kind of fault.
You call skill luck. You call skill luck, and I don't even understand that. I watched Bot play. I watched Bot play. He just killed you first.
Yeah, on my screen, bro. I never got hit.